Hinz. I like to perform in the squat. You guys ready to go, huh? I'm a very particular comedian. Kind of looks like I'm about to blow a dude. And I would know. I get blown by dudes a lot. Let's have fun. How you guys doing? Yeah. Don't worry, this is gonna go good. I practiced all morning. I know what's up. I know what's up. Who's mad at Nicki Minaj? You can be real here. Yeah? Why are you mad at Nicki? Fucking coward. Fucking coward. I don't have bits. I just like to start beef between celebrities and regular people. Yeah. Nicki Minaj! People are mad. She's a tremendous rapper. I'm not mad at her, but people are mad because she said she's not sure if she's going to get the vaccine. In part because she heard it might make dudes' nuts too big, which I just thought based off her music she'd be more supportive of that. But I got the vaccine and that didn't happen to me, but I so wish that it did. Like, don't you kind of wish it just made your nuts like a little bit puffier? Just a little bit? People look at your bulge and be like, oh shit, he's got those Moderna nuts. Huh? You can sit in them like beanbag chairs. It's fun. Super fun. Stretch it out. It's like a hammock, a new experience. Oh no. I'm from the country, and that's where people aren't getting vaccinated. I think we're just not making it cool enough for them. That's it. Just be like, get vaccinated. It totally improves the tow capacity of your truck. Don't you want that? And you're gonna need a bigger tow capacity with nuts that big and juicy, right? Second date, right? I'm trying to do good enough so you guys can fuck later. We're doing this. I'm trying, alright? I know it's up to us. It's a lot of pressure. We determine whether they get to have sex. That's a lot of pressure for a comic. Try 69ing. It's super, like, whew, not fun. I don't like it. I don't know. I'm a stoner. I'm a late in life stoner. Nobody told me how much fun it was. No one. Wake and bake, that's amazing. I love it. Because coffee and weed goes together like peanut butter and also weed. They're both delightful. Weed has made fighting with my fiance a lot better. Like, normally I have to be right, but if I'm high, I just leave the room and go eat a cheese stick. She usually chills out. I don't know, I'm late to it because I used to be an evangelical Christian. That was the thing about me. Yeah, really. Look at that subdued mood. Somebody else got beaten out by the Lord. No, I used to. They had a lot of rules. You couldn't do a lot of stuff. Like, you can't do drugs. You're not allowed to touch yourself. You always got to pretend like you're happy, which is difficult to do because you're not allowed to do drugs. You're not allowed to touch yourself. I mumbled on the punchline there, so I gotta restart the joke. Guys, I was an evangelical Christian. Yeah, hey, don't laugh. You don't know where I'm going with this. Shut up. We're good. This is like a hazard. No one talks about that enough, huh? I'm a hero. Like, everybody talks about the nurses earlier, and I'm a fucking hero. There's a hazard up here. I don't know. I am engaged. I did mention that. Yeah, she's yeah, thank you. No one else gives a shit. That's about right. No, I am engaged. She's a lovely lady. I am a little old-fashioned, so I am going to make her take my last name. But I'm a little new school, and I'm going to take her first name. So, we're both going to be Miranda Hinz. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Yes. Finally going to become one. It's what she's always wanted. Was that the ticket? I saw you guys look at each other. Nice. Marriage. No, it's weird. I don't know. Marriage is like something millennials aren't doing. Like, does anybody here have like a family members, or just people like grandparents who were married for a really long time?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long? What's the longest we got? 20 years? That's not long at all. Who else? 50? That's pretty good. All right, nobody here has any happy families. That's good. No, but like a lot of people, like the boomers, the greatest generation, they got married and they stayed married. Millennials, apparently we're just not into commitment. I'm a millennial. I made the cut. Don't fucking make me show you my ID. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Let me focus. You're gonna fuck later because of me. What are you doing? I gotta restart that evangelical Christian joke. I remember now. Okay, we're good. No, but millennials, they're getting married less. They're not as into commitment. They have grandchildren, they'd ask the grandparents, like, hey, how long have you been together? Well, we've been trying not to put a label on it for 60 years, so it's pretty exciting. And I feel bad for my fiance because I'm not an easy person to be around. I'm super awkward and I have high energy, so I often say the worst things. And she was nervous when I was going to go meet her parents, but I was also nervous, and I was like, hey, what can I do? What can I say? She's like, you can, just be yourself, but don't let my parents find out we're having sex. Why would that come up? The first time I go meet her parents, I'm going to walk up to her dad like a crazy person and just be like, ooh, Mr. Powell, my compliments to the chef. Oh boy. Yeah. Christmas is coming up, so I get to do this joke now. It's close enough. I want to do it. Are you guys familiar with Krampus? Yeah? Okay, if you're not, I want to do it. I want to do this bit, so fuck it, let's do it. Krampus is amazing. Like, basically, the Germans created the opposite of St. Nicholas. Krampus, where if kids are good, he gives them presents and all this stuff. But Krampus, he kidnaps them, he drags them to hell, and then he beats them with rusty chains. How amazing is that? Of course the Germans thought of it like, oh, the children must know there are consequences for all their actions. I feel like we should get Germans involved in more Christian holidays. Right? Like Easter? Oh my God, let's spice Easter up. Like, oh, I love what you've done with this Easter thing. It's the children are good, and yeah. So get to find the eggs, that's the bunny left. They're so beautiful. But here's what I'm thinking. It's the children are not good. Then the evil rhino who wears a leather jacket, because he's cool as fuck, you guys. Then the evil rhino, he sells them into the sex trade. Who's on board with this? Your toddler will definitely clean up its room. Oh, you don't want to pick up your socks? Then I guess a man from Denmark's going to love you in the wrong way. Okay. Hey, go to church later. Have a lovely